Our special little treasure box, cookie, kitty cat, whatever you want to call her, meow, okay?
Head high, chest up, and catch that frame, cause beauty is my name.
What up, y'all? HALFRICAN Beauty here, and today I am back with a long-awaited girl talk that I actually had Beauty Gang on Instagram and Beauty Gang on YouTube vote for, and y'all both wanted a how to get the perfect shave down there video. So that is what I'm bringing you guys today. If you are new to Beauty Gang though, you don't even know what we are, who we are. I don't know how that's possible because we're the latest gang on YouTube. But now that you're here, I am so glad you found us. Go ahead and click that subscribe button so you can be a part of the latest gang on YouTube. Sis, you don't believe me? Go ahead and check the comment section below. You will see multiple Beauty Gang members vouching for the fact that we are stupid lit over here. So after you've done that, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell button so you're notified each time I post a new video. And without further ado, let's go ahead and chit chat about that kitty cat. First thing I have down that I don't think a lot of people have heard before, but it has changed my life, okay? Clippers, sis. Now I honestly need to get clippers of my own because this is my boyfriend's, but it's cool before your mind go in the gutter. I make sure I disinfect it every time I use it, but you know, I'm 100 with Beauty Gang, so I can be honest. It's a judgment-free zone, right? Sometimes she gets out of hand. She just does. And when that happens, this is a lifesaver. It's a real big lifesaver. Because y'all know, let's be realistic. When it's a little bit bushy down there, a razor, it does the trick, but it takes forever. Whereas if you have clippers, girl, in seconds, gone. So I'd highly suggest investing in some clippers. If she does get a little out of hand every once in a while and you don't want to take forever shaving, definitely use clippers. Now if the hair is really low and a razor alone can take care of it, then just stick with a razor. But that's for my realistic girls like me that sometimes we just, you know, it just happens. It just freaking happens. Now, something that I will admit that I don't personally do, but I know of some people that do, and a lot of people suggested exfoliating before shaving. I haven't done it, but I'm gonna give it a try. Like, I haven't had many shaving issues, so I guess I never really thought exfoliating was really necessary, but a lot of people did say like exfoliate first is a good first step. So obviously I couldn't just tell y'all that and keep it pushing. I have to come all the way through for my Beauty Gang. Y'all know how I do. So a DIY exfoliator that somebody suggested was doing 1 part coconut oil and then 2 parts brown sugar. So make your own natural exfoliator instead of like buying one from a store or whatever that has chemicals in it, because it could throw off your pH balance. Make your own homemade exfoliator. I'm sure there's probably other ones you can make too. Go ahead and Google search it. That's just the one I'm throwing out to you guys. Coconut oil and brown sugar, and just exfoliate her beforehand. Another tip to getting the perfect shave down there is to never ever never in your freaking life shave dry. I personally always shave in the shower, which brings me to my next tip, which is to make sure that shaving is the last thing you do when you're in the shower, to allow the warm to hot water to soften up your hair follicles down there and open your pores. Soften and open. Another tip, another one, ladies. Hope you're listening. Always use, I don't even want to say this one, but 3 blade or more. I don't even want to say 3 to be honest, but I know people, money can be funny sometimes. So if you have to, 3, but honestly 4 or more blades only. This is an example of a 4 blade that I got in a pack from Walmart. I think I got like 3 or 4 blades for $5, $6. Not too bad. This is how it looks close up. You can see the 4 blades, okay? 4 or more. And the reason you want a decent amount of blades is because literally, oh my gosh, y'all, I remember this horror story. Before I was put on to using like high amounts of blades when shaving down there, I remember I used to shave with these cheap dang near like pink Dollar Tree, I think 2 blades. I would get ingrown hair follicles, cuts, like it was just bad. Like, oh my god. Always use 3, 4 or more blades, y'all. Always. It'll save you so much trauma. I'm not even joking. And another thing to save yourself from trauma, aka ingrown hair follicles, do not crisscross triple applesauce all over your that is not healthy for her. She did not do anything to you to deserve that type of treatment. It really does not take all of that. I personally, okay, give y'all a quick demonstration. This is the face of her, okay? I personally just go in downward strokes, okay? Rarely do I like crisscross triple applesauce. Like I said, don't do. Do I do that anymore? Because there was one time I did that, girl. When I tell you I ended up with two ingrown hair follicles at the same time. Two at the same damn time. I don't wish that on my worst enemy. It just really isn't worth it. The point of it is to get the hairs down, create a very smooth surface, but it don't have to be bald, okay? It don't have to be bald like Stevie Wonder's hairline. It don't have to be bald like LeBron James' crown spot. It don't gotta be bald like your haters' edges. You just need it to be clean cut with a smooth surface. Now another tip is also to, this is how I personally do it. There's probably an easier, better way, but this is just what I do. Let's be real, we all end up clogging the blade with our hairs, okay? Whether you pre-cut it with the clippers like I suggested or not, just having to do multiple strokes is gonna get clogged. You're gonna have to clear it out 1, 2, 3, 4 times, however many times in order to get the correct shave. I know for me, after maybe 1, 2, 3 strokes, it's clogged and the blades basically aren't working anymore. It's not shaving the hairs. So for me, what I do when it clogs, when I want to do that, when I want to play that game, I take the blade. You see it's at waist length, right? I take the blade. Mind you, I'm in the shower, so when I drop it, it kind of hits the water or whatever, and I kid you not, the hairs fall out. Like, the hairs detach somehow from the blades. Literally, the impact of the razor hitting the ground make the stuck hairs fall out. I kid you not. Try it. That's the only way I personally know of unclogging a razor while I'm in that moment. If y'all have a better or healthier way or whatever, please be sure to comment it below, because put your girl on. That's all I know how to do. And, oh, real quick, the head popped off, which is cool because it's cheap, okay? You literally can pop it back on. And if you're taller than me, you probably don't have to go waist length. You just want to drop it. Just keep dropping it, and then when you see majority of the hair is out, let it run under the water a little bit, shake it, and then start again. I don't know if I should have said this before or after talking about shaving in general, but just so you know, don't use any soap or scented products to shave down there, y'all. Some people suggest shaving cream, or I don't know, that's all I've really heard, shaving cream. Your girl, I use conditioner. Specifically this Isimeme 3-Minute Miracle Deep Conditioner. My Beauty Game members know this is like my holy grail for my natural hair. It makes it so soft and manageable and stuff, and one day I was just like, if it does that to the hair on my head. So I tried it and I ain't never turned back since. It is the best, like it's the smoothest, cleanest, softest shave I've ever had ever since I switched to it. Honestly, if I could trademark this product as a natural hair and a natural hair product, I would. I would literally hit up Isimeme and let them know, like, y'all know y'all can promote this as a vaginal product too, don't you? But that's none of my business, but I highly suggest trying to use conditioner or shaving cream if you want, but conditioner is the go. Now, after you've possibly used the clippers because you had a bush, after you've exfoliated if you want, after you've allowed your hair follicles to soften up and pores to open, after you've applied your shaving product and shaved, not crisscross triple applesauce, but just shaved correctly, you can go on to use a cold cloth, place it on her to allow your pores to close and decrease your chances of ingrowns. But if you are someone like me who is fine with admitting the fact that your booty crack grows hair, I got something for you. All too often, I get questions about how to shave your booty crack. I don't feel like people know how to, or they didn't know that was a thing. Okay, yes, hair grows in your booty crack. I'm gonna show y'all how to take care of it. I'm standing up, right? You get in the squat position. Squat, okay? Squat. Almost like a plie. Y'all see this? It's a plie. I literally take one hand, lift the booty cheek. Lift it up. Take the razor in the other hand, and you literally, like, your booty cheek is like, it has a curvature to it, okay? It has a curvature, almost like a millie rock. The razor will literally glide along one side of the booty cheek, of the cheek that you're lifting up. Do the same thing to the other side. Lift that booty cheek and let it glide. Very gently, just glide Ugh. Some people might think that was for jokes or laughs. It absolutely wasn't. I kid you not. That's how I shaved my booty crack. You have to do the plie. You have to. And you have to lift one cheek with one hand and get up in there. Now, like I said, if you ain't about that booty cheek shaving life, then you can just proceed to the cold towel, close your pores, decrease your ingrowns. And then the last thing that people suggested to do, I personally don't do it, but people suggested, go ahead and moisturize her with coconut oil or something similar to it. Now, the reason I never felt like it was real necessary to do that is because this conditioner, I kid y'all not, it's smooth, it's soft, it's like, it does the trick for me. I mean, I guess when I put on my lotion or whatever after I get out the shower, she ends up getting moisturized with that, but I honestly don't really do the moisturizer thing afterwards just because that conditioner, like, it already makes her feel soft and stuff. She really doesn't need it. But that is all I got for y'all. I really hope y'all enjoyed. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any personal tips on how you get the perfect shave down there, definitely be sure to comment that below. Help Beauty Gang out. And I do remember getting a lot of questions before about how to help fade dark like marks or whatever you might get from shaving. Maybe try using cocoa butter or vitamin E oil, or honestly just Google it, because I get them but not that much where I care. Like, I have some, but I don't really care, but I know some people do. So definitely be sure to Google it yourself, or if anybody watching this has any tips on how to fade dark marks down there, definitely be sure to comment that below to let Beauty Gang know. But yeah, I really hope y'all enjoyed this video and found it helpful. I definitely want to bring back the girl talks again. Those are really fun to do and y'all seem to really enjoy them. So hope y'all enjoyed this one. Do want to do my post notification shout out before I let y'all go though. So today's notification squad shout out goes to LJ Squad Vlogs. Again, that is LJ Squad Vlogs. Shout out to y'all. Thank you so much for being part of Beauty Gang, and thank you so much for being part of the notification squad. If any of you guys are interested in possibly being shouted out, all you have to do is be subscribed to Beauty Gang, aka my channel. Hit that bell button after you subscribe so you're notified each time I post a new video. Why am I giving all this attitude? I don't know, but I'm feeling myself. And then on every new video of mine that you see, go ahead and hashtag notification squad, hashtag notification gang, hashtag beautification, hashtag something to let me know you're a part of that ride or die circle and you have the potential to be shouted out. But yeah, y'all, really hope you enjoyed this video. Love y'all much, and until next time, guys. Bye.
Move your body cause you're loving the way that you want. Move your body if you're loving the way that you talk. One time if you're confident. Clap 2 times cause you're on it. Never gave a damn about what they say, cause you handle all your business on a day by day. Head high, chest up, and catch that frame, cause beauty is your name.